Early in the morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah. Pack a lunch or two. Talking about I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey, for your daily news, hey. Grinding just for you, yeah. When you don't have a clue, yeah. Ain't got the scoop for you, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. This your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug, bringing it to you yet again on Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Okay? Taco Tuesday. Hey, y'all. Hey. You see what I'm saying?
Tuesday.
That makes you get excited.
I'm super excited. I love getting tacos on Tuesday.
I know. It's like the vibe, ain't it? Like, that's like the thing to do. It's a tradition now.
If you're not getting tacos on Tuesday, you tripping.
Hell yeah.
Last Tuesday you didn't get no tacos.
Well, I'm saying you could miss a week from time to time or whatever. Wait, you can't even be talking.
I can talk right
You
now.
so rude. You so rude. Hey y'all. So this, like I said, this is the Rise and Grind Morning Show. This your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug. Miles is still out in these streets somewhere, or I don't know where the hell he at. In a minute, we about to start doing some things that he, whatever. So, but Boog is here with me, y'all. Hey, Boog.
What up, Fifi?
And I do have a guest co-host today. I want to say appreciate you so much for coming out and checking us out. Y'all, we have Mr. Greener Things himself here with me today, co-hosting. RV, what up, sir?
What up, though?
What's going on?
Nothing, just chilling.
You all right?
Uh-huh.
Coming here talking foolishness this morning.
That's
Lord
always.
have mercy. So y'all already know what we about to be talking about. Cantabus!
That good old weed.
We talking about cannabis. We talking about grass. What else they call them? We talking about weed, roaches. What else they call them? What else they call it?
Crud.
Doobies, crud. Yeah, we talking about
The
that
loud,
today,
the Zaza,
yeah,
the new names, you know what I'm saying? The kids say.
Zazas. Yeah, we talking about that. I think, Miles, if you don't get here, we gonna be firing up by the next time. But anyway, I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah, she'll be firing up right now.
But go have a contact. Everybody good today, though, y'all?
Yep, I'm just chilling.
That's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
got up nice and early.
You did.
Yeah.
You saying it like that's something new. You don't usually get up.
Yeah, I usually get up early, but not that early.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what's up. What's the occasion?
To better my life, to get business done so I can be a billionaire. That's what billionaires do. They get up at 4 and 5 in the morning and take care of their business, and they got the rest of the day to check emails and do other things.
Oh, that sounds okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds catchy.
Right. I want to be a billionaire, so I got to do the things that they do.
I did wake up at least like
Yeah, real
45
talk.
minutes earlier today, and that's why I was here 5 minutes early. I feel accomplished. I do. I wasn't even breathing heavy when I first came on or nothing, so it does pay off, I guess.
Yeah, it
You
do.
know, yeah. So what's new, sir? What you been up to?
I ain't been up to nothing but just trying to do these classes, grow classes and all that kind of stuff. Educate people on how to grow hydroponics and just build a business. Get my websites and all that kind of stuff done and get it in order.
Grow classes. Tell us about that.
It just teaches people how to grow hydroponics because most people, they are afraid of hydroponics, you know what I'm saying, because of what people say it's hard to do and everything like that. So I just pretty much take the fear out of them growing hydroponics.
What is hydroponics?
Hydroponics is just growing with water. It's just growing soilless. A lot of people think when they're growing in like pro mix and things like that, they think it's soil, but it's still a form of hydroponics. Hydroponics is just growing without soil.
Okay. That's dope. Growing without soil.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing that?
I grew my first plant at 14. That was in soil. But then in my grandma's closet when I was homeschooling because I messed my ankle up. And,
You're ridiculous.
so I ain't had nothing else to like shit. Let me see what these plants do. But I was just curious about how weed grown plants. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even smoking then. I ain't started smoking until I was like 19, I think.
Okay.
Or whatever. And then I grew that one plant because I was homeschooling for like 3 months. So it's a 3 to 4 month cycle. So after that, it was over with. And then once I moved out in the 90s, I started growing hydroponics. So I've been growing hydroponics since the 90s.
Okay. So you started like doing it with the water since then. Like
Yeah,
okay. That's what's up. Wow. So you never like really had a period of growing in the dirt?
At one time, when it became legal, I had a few partners. They wanted to grow in soil, but they didn't even realize it wasn't soil. So I just said okay. But we was growing in Pro Mix, and it's similar to soil, but it's just not soil. So
What is that?
It's like a synthetic. It's like soilless. It's like it almost feel like a sponge.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the time that they thought we was growing in dirt, but I knew we wasn't. So
Did you like that experience, or you didn't, or was it different?
It wasn't no different than what I do now because cocoa is almost the same thing as soilless. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't like have to getting rid of the soil and the cocoa and all that kind of stuff. That's why I kind of like rock wool.
Okay, so it's easier to dispose of.
Yeah, and then now since it's going legal, I applied for my fire and plant grow license. So now what happens is with the rock wool, you gotta get rid of your waste.
You said 500 plants?
Yeah.
Damn. Keep going. That's a lot of damn. Ain't that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Still not enough. And so now, you can mix your rock wool with your waste because you can't just get rid of marijuana if it's bad or whatever happened with it. You can't just throw it out. You got to mix it with something else because I don't want kids or anybody getting a hold to it thinking it's weed and it's really waste. So you got to mix rock wool and stuff with it or cardboard.
Okay.
So that's the benefit of using rock wool.
I'm learning something.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. When do your classes air?
They every Monday.
Okay.
But I think next Monday I'm gonna still do it, but for the whole month of April, I'm gonna be promoting the whole another master class.
Oh. A master class.
Yeah, so if you need info on that, you got to text Greener Things at 22828.
You got a text number? This nigga done jump fancy since he been here the last time. Hold on. Right.
And you get more information right there.
Now, what's this number again?
22828.
And you just text Greener Things?
Yeah.
Dang, I want me a text number.
Yeah, I'll hook you up.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Greener Things, because I'm about to put it on the screen.
Check Greener Things to 22828.
THINGZ.
Z.
Z.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up.
Z's for Zaza.
Oh, things
Shut
with a Z.
Yeah.
Retarded. That's what's up. Okay. So what else? What's new? I mean, how is the hydro store and stuff coming along and all of that?
That's coming along good. We got the event going on this Saturday fundraising event. So
Okay.
we just basically raising funds for the BCA students and to get the store open.
Okay.
So we just raising funds to get everything open.
Okay. And y'all gonna specialize in knowledge, like cannabis awareness, like
Yep.
knowledge and stuff like that.
Yeah. This weekend the Canon nurses is going to be coming out, and then
Canon nurses.
Yeah. So they teach you the benefits of actual marijuana.
Okay.
So they'll be coming out doing a little set. I might be doing a grow class, and then Mitzi usually come on and do something to tell
Shout out
people.
to Mitzi. Hey, boo.
What up, though?
I know Mitzi.
Oh, you
Hey,
know?
Mitzi.
And so she'll come on and tell people how to get into the industry and all that.
Okay.
So it'll be three different classes.
Okay. That's what's
dope.
up. Yeah, that's what's up. Now, when is this? You said Saturday?
This Saturday, yeah, the 3rd.
Okay.
That's the
Where's
third. Yeah, that's the
where's
third.
the store located?
I think it's 309 7 Mile. It's between Woodward and John R. Between Woodward and John R. It used to be an old 99-cent store. You can't miss it.
Yeah, that's what's up. What time is the thing?
It's from 3 to 9.
3 to 9.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we
y'all-
trying to do our little thing, get out, you know what I'm saying? And then this thing is the only black-owned hydroponic store in probably in Michigan, but I'm just gonna say Detroit.
Yeah. Dang, that's dope. Let's get a round of applause for that. Black power.
Black power,
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
black
up.
folks coming together, because you know most time we can't do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Ooh. So, anyway, that was Bill.
Tell Bill don't be coming up messing up the set. What's wrong with Bill?
Oh God! So
was
if you guys
Randall.
have any questions for RV, anything about cannabis or something like that, you guys can always give a call in. The number is 248-854-9850, 248-854-9850, and yeah, kick it with us. Bill, you got any questions?
Do I got any questions?
Any comments? Any questions? Now we're gonna jump into some foolishness in a minute.
Some real
some
foolishness.
Yes. I just got some questions about about the news or whatever. Are y'all up on the George Floyd case and stuff? Y'all know the trial started yesterday?
I know it started.
y'all aware
but
of that?
I haven't I don't even watch TV. So I don't know what's going on. So update me so I can make a comment.
Well, according to Auntie Mabel, okay?
Auntie Mabel.
Yes.
Auntie Mabel in the street.
Yes, according to Auntie Mabel, she called me and said that we needed to be busting choppers out the window and that she was going to be shooting off her balcony because they tripping. She said
Who's she
that
gonna be shooting from the balcony?
white people. And she said
She got a sniper rifle or something?
No, she said, but yeah, she was saying that that they in the trial they found out that he was actually held down longer than he was supposed to, and they were trying to say that he was on a lot of drugs and stuff.
What that got to do with anything?
That's what everybody is saying, but they're trying to say that basically.
I'm so sick of that, man.
Yeah, it's
They
some bullshit.
terrible.
They,
Narrative, they was like, well, he was drugged up.
So
and he
what?
was this.
He didn't
Like,
deserve to die because he was on drugs.
Yeah, they said
I
that
smoke
he had-
weed every day. Dog. I ain't supposed to die, am I?
no,
You know
weed
what
is
I'm
not a
saying?
drug; it's a medication.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a drug.
It's a medication. There's a lot of elderly people thinking
So
it's a
are
drug.
Aleve, and they drugs too. You get it
Yeah.
from the drugstore. I'm just saying. I mean, I do it too, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, we on drugs. Anyway, but yeah, no, they
it
were
is from the earth.
yeah,
Right.
they were saying that he was, basically that. I felt like the way they was putting it, or the way the streets is talking about it, was that they were like making it seem like he deserved it or something. And I just think that that's some BS. I just really hope that, like I was saying last night, that we keep our momentum after everything is said and done, for just, to be righteous for our rights or whatever you want to call it. I just hope that we keep our momentum and don't, lose the fire after it's all over, because I just feel George Zimmerman all over again right now. Like, what y'all think?
I just think it's some BS, you know what I'm saying? And we always get treated like that, and stupid shit like that always happen, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times, like you said, keep the momentum. A lot of times, once everything over, the trial is over, everything over with, everything go back to normal. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like we were saying the other day that, we be in the neighborhood and we kill it ourselves, each other all the time, but we don't never hear a cry out for like, once y'all stop killing each other.
Yeah.
But then as soon as somebody else, I ain't saying this is right, but I'm just saying like we need to be doing that shit all the way around. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Not just when a white person kill a black person or whatever the case may be. Shit, we need to stop killing our damn selves. You know what I'm saying? Because all this not worth it.
Yeah, because it's like, what kind of standard are we setting if we do the same shit to ourselves? And I know everybody say that it's like, there is white on white crime, Chinese on Chinese or whatever, this and that, but theirs is not as profound as ours. Let's just be honest.
Well, it's not as talked about because you won't see
it's
it
not as
on the
talked
news.
about. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you never seen too much on the news about white on white, but white folks kill each other too, though.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. What'd you think about the Food Network coming up with a cannabis cooking show? It's called Chop 420.
Chop 420.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
I watched one little cannabis cooking show. It was pretty good. I can't think of the name of it. It didn't. I don't know if it's still on or not because I don't watch much TV like that. But somebody sent it to me. Mm-hmm. So anything dealing with weed, I got to tune in and see what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to do like a little weed, like a dinner party. I was thinking about doing it for my 50th birthday, a dinner party, and I do all the cooking, the cannabis.
You gonna cook all the food yourself?
Yeah, you know I'm a chef.
You swear?
Damn.
He swear.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You gotta give a head clap for that.
Yeah.
You gonna be too tired for your damn party?
I ain't gonna be too tired. When you love what you do, you don't get tired.
Okay.
You know that.
He like
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never tired.
Whatever. He's
I be tired of you.
You don't believe that shit. Don't do that for him. Don't do that for him. He get on my nerves.
That was for Miles. Shout out to Miles.
No.
Miles, get well, Miles, man. Get yourself together.
For real.
Nah, shit.
He said,
No drug me on the show. I gotta find an outfit and shit for the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, get yourself together.
right, Miles. What the hell you doing? Crazy stuff. But yeah. So, what else? Let me see. Look, let me see what else is going on in these streets, y'all.
In these streets.
Yeah. Vaccine or no vaccine?
Nah, I ain't about to mess with that right now.
Do you have anything to support the reason why?
I just don't want to do it. I don't even take a flu shot. And I just don't like medicine like that. And I don't like taking stuff. So I just choose not to. Because my thing is, I think that even though it's getting bad here, like they shutting down the hospitals, and my cousin in the hospital right now, so can't nobody go see him no more and all that kind of stuff. That kind of sucks. But
Shout out to Aunt.
But at the end of the day, I don't like taking all that stuff. I'm gonna wear my mask and just keep it moving. But the only thing gonna suck is when it's time to travel.
I was just about to ask
I do a
that.
lot of traveling, so I might end up having to take it because of that. But I'm gonna be fighting and screaming to the bitter end. You know what I'm saying? Before I got to take it.
Vaccine, no vaccine, book.
No vaccine.
Support it.
I haven't taken a vaccine since I've only had 2 vaccines in my life. One when I went into the military because we had to; it was mandatory. And then my mom and dad had us. Both me and my brother did vaccines like when we was first born.
Yeah, like the immunizations and stuff.
Yeah, but after the first year, we didn't do any, and we've never done flu shots or any other type of vaccine.
You never ever had a flu shot? Wow.
Never.
You never had a flu shot either?
I had one flu shot. That shit got me sick as fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, hell, no, I don't want you to inject me with this shit to get me sick and all this. See if my body. No, we ain't doing that.
Yeah,
but they said the vaccine is different.
I feel like the people that get affected, because even the vaccines, I know somebody that got a vaccine and they broke out on their arm and they had a rash for like 3 days.
Seriously?
And then it finally went away. So I think it just depends on each person. But like if you're somebody like me that's never had a vaccine, you could have an adverse reaction to it. And so the people that I know that have had any type of breakout, or even the people, one of my homeboys, he was sick for like 2 days after the vaccine. Is because he had never been taking any vaccines. So now your body got to respond to something that's foreign to it. So it's gonna try to reject it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you haven't had any issues, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't take the vaccine.
Right.
That's just me.
Right.
And I'm gonna stick to that. Like, you know what I'm saying. My grandmother just had the vaccine recently, but that's only because of her age. But she's never had flu shots. Like all the stuff that she did, we followed. You know what I'm saying. So that's why my mom and dad did the same thing with us, because neither one of my grandmothers, they didn't believe in the flu stuff. They believed in everything being natural.
Right.
So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So anything like prescriptions, like my grandmother still don't take prescriptions to this day. You know what I'm saying? She's 97.
Right. Oh yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's good. That's what's
That's
up.
great.
Shout out to Granny
Right.
for that longevity.
Right.
Right.
For sure.
Seriously. Yeah.
Yep. So my mom still, she don't do prescriptions or whatever. So I'm like, I don't mess with it.
Yeah.
The only thing I've ever had to take, I've only had like Halls or something for like a
Yeah.
random cold, but that's it, man. I don't like putting stuff in my body.
Yeah,
so.
I don't like all that stuff. I have a headache all day before I even take a leave.
And I mean, I'm not mad at nobody that's taking the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't tell somebody like, no, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because science can back either side. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you got people that believe in holistic and
Yeah.
natural remedies,
And I think it's-
they
I
gonna
think it's
stick
just
to
your
that.
own
Then you got
personal
people
preference.
that feel like medicine's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
And also, I think honestly that I mean, and to answer the question for myself, I'm against it also, but I think that there is too much like push behind it or whatever, and it's causing a divide with people. You know what I'm saying? Like people like, well, I'm not talking to nobody if they don't take it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. And I just think that that's very ignorant, you know, at the same time, because if you are protecting yourself, don't worry about the rest. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
I just think that it is more so causing the divide. Just like I said, when it first started, when people were around here just like paranoid. You remember when it first, like last year, when everybody was scared and stuff, and they trampled that old lady and like, you know, I mean, then she fell. I mean, she hit her head or was injured and died at the grocery store or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you know what
remember
I'm
that.
saying? And it's just like, it's causing unnecessary paranoia, I think, you know. So I don't
I
know.
believe you.
Yeah, I just think that more than anything, it's just something to make people have to go on either side of the fence, and that's crazy.
well, you know, they always have their agendas when they push this type of stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. And then the thing of it is like you got to take a flu shot every year.
You still have to take the damn flu shot.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So
yeah.
now this vaccine, like, but they say, well, the vaccine you got now is can cover the strands from Africa, wherever the hell they coming from. I don't know all the way they coming from, but it covers that. Please, man, listen, people how they gonna take a vaccine every year behind this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's crazy, you know. And to your point, Boog, like I don't take vaccines like that either. So it's like I'm scared to do it. And I was just talking to somebody on the way here, which made me think, you know, want to talk about this. And they were saying that he was saying that his wife had went to go and take the second shot, and that she woke up and she was sick the next day, like, which is today, and she had a fever and everything and stuff, and was sick, and she was fine before she took it. So
Yeah, it's
you know,
it's the body fighting it because it's not used to it.
Yeah, but then somebody else said that it was that if you take the vaccine and you get sick, that means your body has already had been encountering COVID, and now the vaccine is trying to fight it out of your body.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to say.
That's what they're trying to say. Like once you get it, if you've been exposed to COVID, now trying to fight the COVID out of your body.
that sounds like
just
some
saying,
shit.
I'm just saying what I heard. That's what the street said.
Streets, don't talk to him and me too.
the
Don't do
streets.
that. Look, don't do that. Yeah, I don't know. It's like that's crazy. Yeah, we supposed to be getting a fourth stimulus check, y'all.
A what?
A fourth stimmy.
Oh my good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
can
what
need
they
some more videos. Double your stimmy. You better take this class how to go hydro.
Well, I know one thing. This market about to the market about to be real funky.
Yeah, they said
Tripping, man. The dollar is about to be worth nothing.
nothing, like Monopoly money.
It's about to be worth nothing.
Yeah, you can use Monopoly money and get by better. Yeah.
Like for real.
Why, so Mr. Finances, why do you say that? Tell these people. Why is the dollar about to be worth nothing? Because they keep what?
Well, they printing money. Every time they print new money, the value of the dollar decreases.
Why?
It's not backed by anything anymore.
No,
It used to be backed by gold and silver and other precious metals, but it's not backed by anything now. So they can just print.
Promissory note.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a note.
But
It's a note.
Just a piece of paper.
yeah, like the value is gonna be nothing real soon. Like in our lifetime, before we die, we're gonna see the dollar as literally nothing. They really trying to move us
Before
to
we die?
Yeah, they literally trying to move it to digital currency.
So what is digital currency for the people that in the back?
Well, I mean, it's similar to what, you know, Bitcoin is, but that's cryptocurrency, so it's a little bit different because they can't really track it. They can't, like, control it. So that's why they're trying to create digital currency, which is why all banks now make people get debit cards and stuff like that so they can track everything that you're doing. It keeps them in control.
So what you saying? The debit card is pretty much digital currency.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what they moving to. Because you remember at one time, banks didn't have debit cards.
No.
All you had was an ATM card to withdraw money from. It wasn't no chip in it, none of that stuff. It was just
Right.
go to the ATM and you get your money out and that's it.
Right.
And then all the banks started changing, and at first it was an option. Because at first they started offering credit cards through the bank, through Visa, MasterCard, and then they changed it and went to debit cards, which was the alternative to credit cards because you had people like you run their credit, quote unquote.
Right.
They couldn't get a credit card, so then they came up with debit cards. You ain't gotta go through no credit check or whatever. You just gotta have the money in your account.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they put the chip in it, and that chips allow them to see where you spending your money at, where you taking your money out of, and all that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you still got people like for the longest time. I remember when the debit cards came out, my granddaddy was like, "I ain't using this." He paid cash for everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, "It ain't none of their business what I do with my money and who I spend it with."
And it's like it's hard now to even spend cash in places. Like a lot of people, some places just strictly take cash, like Asians corned beef. And some places just don't.
Right. And
some
El
places
George's Coney Island.
Yeah. Yeah. And some places just don't take it at all, so it's kind of like it's hard. It's making it hard for the consumer, I think, now, because it's just, you have to have either or, and
Right.
now they talking about a shortage on cash and stuff.
Well,
and it's
change.
just,
Remember when the pandemic first happened? You go places they didn't even have coins
But
to
that's
give
because
you.
they
No
were trying to
change.
hold on to the metals. They trying to keep like that stuff is gonna end up being worth money. Copper, you know what I'm saying, silver and gold. Silver and gold is already going up in you know what I'm saying, as far as their value, it's already going up. Gold then went up like about $500-$600 since last year. As far as like if you go on the stock market and you look at and see where the price of gold is now, like it's worth $2,000 per gold. You know what I'm saying, per slab or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's per ounce. Is it per ounce? Or per
it's
something?
like per ounce or
It's
something.
something like that. Yeah.
And like that's the highest it's been in a while. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna keep trending up because the dollar is going down.
makes sense.
Go get you some gold.
I'm gonna have to
So-
go get me some. Go get me some chains or something so I can get over gold like they was. And I'm gonna get you sucker. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
That'd be a
it's
whole bunch of
crazy.
chains, huh?
We got another show on Podcastic called Money Talks, and they talk about it. They had somebody in here talking about Bitcoin last week, and the week before that they had somebody talking about the precious metals, gold and silver, and just the way things are trending. They telling people to at some point you're gonna need to have gold or silver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In addition to your cash, because that
Right.
cash is gonna end up being worth nothing.
And it's like we sleep on it, like, or not. I mean, yeah, one, we sleep on it, and two, we just not being informed at all. I don't think that that's nothing that, something that people talk about around the dinner table or over a blunt or nothing. Like, people just don't communicate that
Right.
enough. I won't say people, we don't communicate that
That's what I was about
enough.
to say. We-
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
definitely in the black community, I think it's like a taboo subject.
Yeah.
Talk about money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
I
know
do,
what I'm saying?
I like to touch on it a lot, as much as I can when I can, because I just think that we don't talk about it enough, and we kind of like make it seem like it's forbidden, like talking about sex as a 5-year-old or something. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, nigga, we spend money every day, like all day, every day.
day.
Yeah.
Just to walk out your house, it's gonna cost you. So to be in your house, it costs you. So you have to. I think that we should talk about money. Like
Right.
you need to talk about it. You need to talk about gaining wealth and things like that. And I just think that we don't enough, because the times are changing very rapidly around us, to where, like you said, that the money is becoming extinct, been steady, anytime the government just keep throwing money at you, you got to know this is something to this shit.
They're
Like,
trying to stimulate the economy so
Yeah.
everything can go back up. See, the stock market going down now, crashing, and most people are scared to buy. Right now, it's time to buy more. When you talk about all the time, we buy more shares as it keep going down. We need more of it because it's going back up, and this is the time that the stock market always go down anyway.
yeah.
And then around the summertime, it start boosting back up a little bit. Not
Yeah.
much, but it keep going back up mostly around Christmas time when people is really spending money.
Well, people that the market really ain't as bad as they trying to make it seem.
No.
I follow the market every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's actually better than most people think.
Yeah.
It's really only certain sectors that's been impacted. You know what I'm saying? And that's really always the case. So you're gonna have some sectors that's probably gonna bottom out, but they always rebound. That's the
Yeah,
one
for
thing
sure.
about the market. It always rebounds.
Always.
So for people who may be into stocks, you know what I'm saying? I think the hardest thing for most people is waiting and being patient. You know, when it dip, it's okay.
Yeah.
That don't mean panic and then sell off
See,
your
'cause now
stuff.
you're messed up.
Yeah. So when it goes low and when it gets to it like its lowest, that's really the best time to like buy as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? Because when it go back up,
Yeah.
Yeah, we on.
Coming up.
they
on.
always stabilize. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Yeah.
So the market corrects itself all the time.
Yeah.
And all year, the whole year, it always come back as a gain. Just because we see them little losses, always come. The market always at a gain
Yep.
every year, unless it's the pandemic or unless it's like the crash in 2008, stuff like that. But other than that, the market is always going to be in a gain every year. Period.
So would you say that it's kind of like a I don't know, I guess savings wouldn't be a good word, but I mean kind of use it like, you know what I'm saying, or like a way to I mean just that's what it is though, just to invest, right?
I think it's a way to save, but it's also a way to grow your money. I think we've been fed to put our monies in savings accounts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And get
You get
pennies.
you get 1 to 3% depending on where you at. Mostly 1%. That 1% that you get in interest at the end of the year is swallowed up by fees from the bank. So you really end up losing money. You know what I'm saying? And they don't tell us that. And so if you're not educating yourself on finances, then you wouldn't know that.
Right.
So people be having their money in the bank, and you look at how much you get at the end of the year for that account, and you like,
Yeah, and it's losing money by
ain't really nothing.
inflation.
yeah.
Inflation,
so now
you lost money.
And so now people losing money in their savings. You know what I'm saying? If you got $1,000 in your savings account, and at the end of the year you're gonna be like, well, why it ain't went up?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You mess around and your junk be like 900 something, and you be
Exactly.
like, what?
And
So
inflation
You got
tearing,
$910.
and inflation tearing your ass up.
just like he said, the market there's always gains in the market. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you got a balanced portfolio, you're gonna have gains, typically 8 to 10%, which is great, and that interest compounds every year.
Compounds, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all hear about this? We talking about
So
bread.
So the one thing I found out that's great about the market is like once you get past year 5 of investing, let's say you put a clump of money in a stock and you just let it sit, and you even got to add nothing to it. After year 5, it's automatic gains. Like you're never gonna lose money again.
Really?
Yeah, most people don't know that.
Wait, what you
especially
mean?
when you get to year 10.
Break it down. What you mean?
So let's say, like for some people who decided to get into weed stocks this year, this is probably the best time to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
5 years from now, the weed stock's gonna be worth probably 10 times more than what they are right now.
Oh shit! I'm buying some more today. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, seriously,
But
I
that's
feel
what
like
it is,
I feel
though.
like
It's brand new.
cannabis is not going anywhere now, and the government gonna make sure it's not, because they making money off of it too. You know what I'm saying? Which has been their whole thing.
Right.
So now that they've made it legal and got all these companies, they're gonna be pumping more into these companies because now they got the synthetic versions and all these other stuff that they trying to do, and but for us, the normal people in the hood and the whatever, we need to be buying these weed stocks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And then even other regular companies like Apple, stuff that that you use on a regular basis, you probably need to go ahead and just invest
Just get
in them.
some.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? By year 5, regardless of what you didn't put in there, after year 5, you're never going to lose money on that stock.
That's good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
that is good.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like, so would it be beneficial to like, just kind of like put a little something on it, into it every month or every like so often, every period or something?
I mean, if you can afford to put money into it every month, I would say do that. You know what I'm saying? Because all it does, it just makes it better for you. That means it's continually compounding. And now Apple has dividends, which means you getting money back every quarter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For you being an investor. So you got that on top of whatever you putting in. And so at the end of the year, Apple consistently has 9% gains consistently every year.
So when you say dividends, like how much usually is it? Because I know people talk about it all the time, but you know, like what is like the percentage that you would get or whatever or something?
Well, the dividends is different for each company.
Yeah.
So you got companies that offer dividends, you got a bunch of companies that don't. And so there's like different classifications of stocks. So most growth stocks, which are like your bigger stocks like Facebook, Roku, Netflix, Google, Amazon, Shopify, companies like that is real big. And if you look at what their stock price is really high. They don't offer dividends, but that's because they're a growth stock. They have consistent growth every year. So regardless of how many shares you buy, you're going to make money at the end of every year. You know what I'm
Wait, they
saying?
do have dividends or they don't?
No, these companies don't.
Yeah.
They don't
Oh, so
need to because they
you
always
will make the money off of
you're
the stock all the
always
time. Okay.
making money off of
I
them, right?
understand. Okay.
But then you got dividend stocks. Some of them are growth and dividends because you got companies like Apple. That's what they're classified as now. Because before they offered dividends, like Steve Jobs didn't want to do dividends because the company was always
Growing,
making
Right.
money. The new CEO, he added dividends, maybe like 2 years after Steve Jobs passed or whatever. And their dividends are now increasing every year. So in addition to they stock always growing, now you got the dividends that go with it. So it's basically the investors. It's keeping investors. It's keeping new investors.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, don't they
and
go by the share? The dividends go by how many shares you
Yeah,
own?
so there's a dividend price. I think Apple's right now is like,
I know AT&T's was they got pretty good dividends
yeah,
too, I believe.
I got AT&T. I think their dividend is like 59 cents per share.
And then most of the banks got to do dividends too, right?
Yep. All the banks do dividends. You got all the real estate companies, they do dividends. So it's certain sectors that just all of their companies do dividends.
No.
Okay.
Because they're always going to make money. You know what I'm saying? And so this is just basically like rewarding the investor, for them being a shareholder. But it's also good for the company. You know what I'm saying? They make it helps them make more money too. And so I started focusing more on dividends because I want to grow my passive income. So at a certain point, like right now, I got my dividends reinvesting right back into the stock, so it keep compounding and growing. But after year 5, like I'm gonna stop that and I'm gonna let that money just keep growing each month, and I'm gonna use that passive income to just pay my bills.
Right. Wall Street Travel said you're buying your freedom back. You know, when you buy stocks that pay dividends, because I was going to do that too. So I wanted to buy dividends to pay my lowest bill first, which is Netflix.
Yep.
So get
that's
some.
what I'm starting. That's what me and my wife starting now.
Yeah, buy enough shares to where you get enough dividends to pay that bill, and then move on up from there, and then eventually you'll be buying your freedom back to what not, because our money's supposed to work for us. We've been taught the wrong shit.
Right.
Our money's supposed to work for us, not us working for money. Not to say people that work for people is a bad thing.
Right.
But at the end of the day, our money's supposed to work for us, not us going to work for it.
And when you say that, you mean like investing into things and stuff like that.
Different things,
right.
Yeah,
So-
that's what it is. You just investing, but you want to, if you can get, something back, like that's just the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Dividends help you do that.
Cool.
So you got companies that pay quarterly, and you got companies that pay monthly. And if you got, a little bit of both in your portfolio,
Then that's kind of good. Yeah.
you always getting money every month.
I got to look into some dividend stocks.
Oh, I got a whole bunch.
I think I just got like one. You got to give me a list.
I got a list of 60 right now that people need to have.
Yeah,
Oh,
I need
yeah,
a list. I need
list.
that. Right. Like,
My number is
No, for real. I just started researching some more, and I was talking to my wife, and I was just like some of these companies, like I'm good with, like, okay, like I'm cool with having like Tesla in my portfolio.
Yeah, I got
like
some Tesla.
Google and Amazon, because those companies ain't going nowhere. Like Tesla's not going anywhere now. All the people that tried to say Tesla was like, oh, is this a hot fad? Is this a fad? Is Nah, it's gonna be around.
It's here.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere.
It's gonna be
posted.
around.
Just like Apple ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Apple definitely ain't,
You know
ain't
what I'm
going
saying?
nowhere. But Apple, Microsoft, companies like that, like they just not going nowhere because we always going to be using their products. So I'm like, we using their products. Why we not investing in them
Exactly.
to
Right.
make money off of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We spend money with them all the time.
Yeah.
If you shop at Kroger, why you not investing in Kroger? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you like Pepsi or Coca-Cola, those two companies, they've been paying dividends every year, and they dividends go up every year too.
Oh.
Like you should be investing in Coca-Cola or
Right.
Pepsi.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like
good to know.
it's just, if you shop at Home Depot, if you a contractor, you shop at Home Depot to
Yeah.
get your materials, you should have stock in Home Depot.
I know I
Yeah.
should have some Home Depot.
Yeah.
And they
Jesus
pay
Christ.
and they pay dividends too. You know what I'm saying? They pay quarterly dividends.
Yeah.
Home Depot, they have returns every year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think last year they didn't even have a major drop off last year when the pandemic really hit because
Hell no, they did. People
contractors
was
were
in
still
there.
working.
Yeah.
Like everybody was working though when the pandemic hit because
they
people
were
either
was
going
considered
buy
essential
tissue
workers.
paper or go and get something to do a home project.
But I'm just talking about it just didn't affect that sector. So people, Home Depot, they still had gains when other people went
That's
down
what I'm saying,
because
yes.
contractors were still working.
Yeah.
Because they still had to put these buildings up, still had to put these houses up.
Right.
And, all
And
that
people
type of
were
stuff.
working inside of their houses. They was
Yeah.
going to get extra paint
Yeah,
and
they-
everything, like
they
doing
got the extra
projects
money.
and stuff. Yeah, they
all
was
kind
doing
of
all
stuff.
type of shit.
Like,
Yeah,
what
because
these
they was
lines
just in the
so
house.
long?
Yeah.
They got their little pandemic
Yeah,
money.
the grocery store, the grocery store at Home Depot was like lit for real. And
Can't
Walmart,
even get in there. I'm buying 8 cases of water. Man, come on. Can I get a case?
just one, please and thank you. Yeah, let's go pay some bills, y'all. We go. We'll be back after these messages.
Yo, 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 yo. This RV from Greener Things. Do you want to learn how to grow hydroponically? I can teach you each and every Monday at 6 p.m. Each and every Monday, 6 p.m. on how to grow hydroponically. To reserve your spot, email us at info@greenerthings.com. info@greenerthings.com. To reserve your spot today at info@greenerthings.com.
Here at Felt Smart, we challenge the mind and awaken the senses through every fun felt experience.
We're gonna make pineapple and broccoli cheese pizza.
The Pizza Eco Wall provides a variety of games that teach math, memory.
With the yummy cheesy twist.
Toddlers love to play
Peekaboo.
while discovering the hidden treasures on the Lift-A-Flat Eco Wall. They will strengthen their memories, learn animal recognition, cause and effect, all while making cute animal sounds.
A ballet dancer helps children talk about good touch and bad touch with comfortable, fun activities for everyone.
Weather outside today, Lena. It's gloomy.
The Weather Palace teaches children to observe the weather, drip, drop, and then decide what is the best way to dress for today.
Be smart, feel smart, felt smart.
SF Hardy presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup. While on vacation in Peru, Jabbar discovers Pygmy Marmosets dancing in his dinner suit.
There's something in it.
Leaving the family alarmed and confused. They don't know how to get the monkeys out of the soup. Do you? SF Hardy, literacy advocate, author, and founder of Get Litty Family Reading Readiness Program, presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup.
Hey, what's up? This your boy MD for the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Every weekday, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. But check this out. If y'all have any independent clothing, get in contact with us. Hit us up, simplypodcastic@gmail.com. Hit us up on our Facebook page. just get in contact with us. We want to promote you, help us help you, and we'll be a better group of people. All right? So, again, www.simplypodcastic.com. You can see all the video channels. Everybody who be on podcasting, you can see their shows right there. Also, you can check us out on Simply Podcasting or Podcasting on Facebook. Hit us up on our IG page, Simply Podcasting. We there for you. We right here. Homegrown, right in the D, baby. But we global. You know what I mean? We mobile global. You know what I mean? We global mobile, however you want to put it. We right here for you. Independent clothiers, get in contact with us. Hit us up. And we'll promote you. We'll even interview you, do a whole marketing plan with you. We down for you. We here. All right? Peace.
And we're back. Yep. Back at the Rise of Grind Morning Show. It's your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug, and you in the house in the building with us. I got Boog here. I got RV here from Greener Things, and yeah, we just in here chilling and having a conversation about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So right now we're going to take this time and jump right into some news. So Lil Nas X, he has everybody in a big ass uproar again, including Nike. They said that they had nothing to do with his Satan shoes. So I don't know if
Satan shoes.
Yes.
Yeah, he made some Satan shoes.
Yeah, so I don't know if all y'all seen the video or nothing like that or whatever, but he came out, he had this whole video. Everybody's talking about how he was lap dancing with Satan and everything, and he got these Nike shoes on that he made, and he said that all of the shoes have a drop of human blood in them, and he made I think 6,000 pairs or something like that.
It's 666 pairs.
He made 666 pairs at the price of $1,018 a pair, and the shoes sold out within minutes of the release.
Oh my God!
Yes, and he said that it had a drop of human blood in it.
And each shoe?
Yes. And Nike is pissed because he has a Nike sign on the shoe. You see?
Are they Nikes?
No.
They are
Nikes.
They are Nikes.
They are?
Yeah. So basically what they did, because there's a bunch of companies out here that do custom shoes.
Alibaba.
So they bought a whole bunch of Nike, classic Nikes or whatever, and then they customized them. But he put them out that it gives off the impression that
they Nikes.
That they did it with Nike type of
Alibaba.
So Nike is now suing because they no, we don't have nothing to do with that. And so the company that he did the customs with, then they came out and put a statement out no, these are just customized shoes. You know what I'm saying? Trying to clear the air.
Yeah.
But
Right.
he had already done too much damage when he put out what he put out.
So it says that Nike has filed a lawsuit against the company that has collaborated with Lil Nas X for its customized Satan theme Air Max 97s.
This dude is out of his damn mind.
Yes. So, they about to get that,
But
baby.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like Nike kind of whack for trying to sue him because you sell your shoes in bulk to people, you know what I'm saying, resellers, for them to customize them. This just happened to be a customized shoe that you was
Right,
straight on.
no, yeah.
So now you want to sue the company that you sold the shoes to.
Right.
So what do you think they should do then? You think they should put a note up or something and say, hey, we didn't have nothing to do with that kind. We don't, we didn't tell them to do it like
we
that.
don't support that. You
I
know
think
what I'm saying?
Nike can put out a statement saying they don't support it, but for you to sue a company that you selling shoes to as a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that don't even make
it's
sense.
a reseller.
Yeah.
That's all
Right.
they doing. They customizing shoes.
And you know what we doing? If there's no contract to state that I can't customize the way I want to, how can you sue me?
Yeah, they've been the customized shoes have been a big deal now for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People sell customized shoes all the time.
Yeah.
You don't see Nike trying to sue somebody over some custom shoes they made,
Right.
or Louis Vuitton mad because somebody made some Louis Vuitton custom. I didn't see some Louis Vuitton custom Air Max and Nike.
They should have had Dapper Dan under the jail then.
But they
Right.
wasn't.
He was killing
But
it, wasn't he?
none of those companies was we about to sue you because you putting our thing on these shoes.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Right. They
That's
just
crazy.
kept it moving. Yeah, that's a little crazy. He
Yeah.
did. That's crazy to make a shoe with to my blood and all that.
But yeah,
I
that's-
don't think
that's
it's
just
worth
crazy.
it to sue him after you just sold him the shoes.
A lot of celebrities and stuff are taking to social media too to say that they don't support it, like they, that he's tripping. And parents are very upset too because he has a large children following. So they are. He's catching a lot of flack from Nike, one, and two, from fans and parents of fans and stuff, and different celebrities, because they say he went a little too far this time.
Yeah, he gonna mess around and lose a lot of fan base behind that nonsense.
I mean, but I hear you, but I don't know, because a lot of his fans are children.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna lose, quote unquote, his fans. There's definitely gonna be, all the type of, appearances and stuff that he was making before. Like that's probably gonna be out because
Right.
he made a lot of appearances at schools and stuff like that. So anything that may be anything like kid like, family like,
Yeah.
it's a wrap right now.
Right.
Hell
Now
yeah.
he messed his
He's
money
not about
up.
to be in nobody auditorium.
No,
But all these kids is gonna be grown soon.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that's in high school. They about to be out of high school.
right.
as
He
soon
messed
as
around,
con-
he
as
messed
soon-
around and blow up.
As
Yeah,
soon as
he
as
got
soon
more
as
than what
right,
he
as
is.
soon as concerts is back on, like
Yeah.
they're gonna
And
be
it's-
there.
Yes.
I mean, if he's still hot, it just depends
Yeah.
on what he do with music.
I mean, because
Right.
we was tripping when Young Thug came out with leather kilt skirts and pink and mint polish and blouses, and niggas is still on his team, so I don't know. Anyway, Versus, Timberland and Swiss Beats. Versus is to partner with Peloton home fitness company in a music collaboration collection. So I think that might be good. That might help us with, getting it right and getting it tight. It says that Peloton, a home fitness company, and Versus, a hugely successful website series, announced on Monday that the two would be releasing a Peloton Versus music collaboration. So last April, producers Kasim Swiss Beats, I didn't know that was his name, and Timothy Timberland Mosley launched Versus on Instagram to cheer up those who were stranded at home due to the pandemic. And since then, millions of people have followed Versus on Instagram, encouraging major luxury brands and politicians to join the live stream talk or make virtual appearances in front of the platform's huge online audience. So that's pretty dope. I'm happy for both of them. Let's see what that turns out to be. It says, it doesn't say when when they are going to have their first project come out with them, but I do know that while we're talking about Versus, they're going to be having the highly anticipated Versus on this Sunday, which is Easter Sunday, and that is Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley
That
Brothers.
motherfucker slap.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
So we about to have like a Shane Park concert
Yeah,
in our living rooms on Easter Sunday. I'm about to be all in. I want to hook up extra speakers.
Yeah, I don't want
and
nobody calling
everything.
me during that time.
Right.
Do not
I'm
call
put-
me during that
I'm gonna
time.
put on a
Yes.
suit and everything, like an Easter suit. Like I went
Oh
to
my
church.
God.
Hey, watch
like
me.
we going
You
to the
just go-
concert, you know what I'm saying?
You should just
People
go
gonna
get
be
you
dressed up.
a pump wave wig too, and just be serious about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's going to be so dope. I'm really excited about that, y'all. Like I said, it's going to be Easter Sunday, which is this Sunday. Did y'all know that Easter was this Sunday?
I didn't. What?
Yeah,
They got here so quick.
Yeah, so Easter is this Sunday, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, I have seen some people on Finkel in Wyoming with baskets. If you in the Detroit area, you can go over there. They got baskets and stuff.
They got everything
And,
on that little corner.
Yes, that's
So
the
you get
flea
a
market
lawnmower,
corner.
you get
Right.
a
A
snowblower.
snowblower. You can get you some
Blender.
Jordans, a
Right,
purse,
right. They
a
got
whole
sweaters.
stove. They got mattresses out there.
They got everything. Got whatever you need. They got it right there.
So yes, make sure y'all get y'all some Easter baskets. I hope y'all saved a little bit of stimmy money so them babies can go be back in the back room eating their candy and stuff, and you could be in the front room watching your Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire do what they do. Okay.
Who gonna win? Earth, Wind, and Fire, the Isley
Shit,
Brothers.
I don't know.
We all winning.
Right.
Yeah, it's just
That's how,
yeah.
that's how I see it. For,
right.
them to, for them to get these two legendary groups together to do this, like they win, it's the same.
That was like the E42 short versus battle.
And
though.
when they
Like,
did,
yeah, it was like
when
you
they
couldn't
did
pick a
Patty
winner.
and Gladys, it was the same thing.
Yeah, you couldn't
Yeah.
pick a winner. It was just like you just sit there,
Yeah,
like
you in the hype with your suit on
hey,
in your front room.
on that midnight train to Georgia.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to Natasha and Carmen. How y'all doing? Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Thank y'all.
What up, though?
And Richard, I saw him on there earlier too.
Yeah. Shout out to Richard.
So, a black-owned company makes products for people with alopecia, scalp eczema, and dandruff. So I think that that's really good.
That's what's up.
The name of the company is called Black Luxury. It's BLAQ. You can look that up. Black Luxury Hair Solutions. That's what it is. So that's the whole name on Instagram is Black Luxury Hair Solutions. And like I said, that she came up with a product that helps people with alopecia, scalp eczema, and dandruff. And I think that that will be very helpful for us because
Yeah, that's dope.
we don't really have a lot of things.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm doing an alopecia awareness event later this year. That's dope.
Are you okay? Yeah, that's dope. So her name, the name of the page, like I said again, is Black BLAQ Luxury Hair Solutions. So check that out and get you some products and stuff and get your scalp greased good.
Look at it.
So, congratulations is in order, or I'm just excited because this is like one of my favorite movies of all times. The classic film, The Five Heartbeats, was released in 30 years ago on yesterday. So,
The Five Heartbeats.
yes. Ding.
I feel like I need to go watch that mug.
Right.
Yes. What was your favorite clip for The Five Heartbeats, RV? What's that?
I don't know.
I like when he was what was that song he was singing on stage with the heart is a house for love. When he went out there, he was talking. He was like, I love her. What was yours, Book?
That's probably my favorite too.
Yes, when he made the girl melt in the chair, whenever he kissed her, like, well, lay down, heifer. Like,
Like I'm about to watch that today.
Here it go. He made her.
He
Yes.
was killing them in that movie.
She died. Look. He was like, lay down, heifer. That's my part, I swear. The Five Heartbeats, exactly. I do want to send out a condolences to Barack Obama's in the passing of his grandmother, Sarah Obama. She went home to glory at the tender age of 99. So I want to send out our condolences.
That's a long, good life.
Yeah, she had a good life. Yeah, so I want to send out condolences to him and his family in the loss of his grandmother, and we just praying for your strength. Let me give y'all this last bit of little news that I know that everybody are so concerned about. Remember the Gorilla Glue girl?
Oh my God.
Man, that mug was tragic.
So I just want to say congratulations, I guess.
What? She got the money?
No,
She won the lawsuit?
she's expecting baby number 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I didn't know that she had that many kids, but yeah, she is expecting baby number 6. Let me give y'all this rundown of national days today. Today is National Doctors Day. National Pencil Day, like a writing pencil. National Take a Walk in the Park Day.
Okay.
National I Am in Control Day.
Oh.
Hell yeah, that's my day. I'm taking that one.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's for Fifi.